but there was always that fear in the back of my mind that somehow I had been outed and that the Admiral was calling me in to tell me that I was fired. The constant fear of being outed and fired, even though your performance is exceptional, is hard to quantify. Don't ask, don't tell discourages thousands of talented and patriotic citizens from joining the military because, rightly so, they refuse to live a lie. This is a tremendous loss to our military. When a smart, energetic young person who happens to be gay asks me about joining the service, I recommend that they do not join. I love the Navy. It is painful for me to encourage someone who could contribute so much to take their talents elsewhere. When I was assigned as the Deputy Commander and Chief of Staff at the Naval Intelligence Command, I supervised almost 1,500 people and had several openly gay civilians in my command. The morale and productivity of the command was extremely high, and these gay employees were judged, like everyone else, on their demonstrated ability and performance. In September of 2001, the true impact of Don't Ask, Don't Tell on me personally came into sharp focus. On Tuesday, September 11th, I was at the Pentagon attending the weekly intelligence briefing. During the briefing, we watched CNN as the planes hit the Twin Towers. Finally, at 9:30, my meeting was adjourned. When American Flight 77 slammed into the Pentagon, I was at the bus stop. As it turned out, the space I had been in 7 minutes earlier was completely destroyed, and 7 of my coworkers were killed. The reality is that if I had been killed, my partner then of 11 years would have been the last to know, as I had not dared to list her name in any of my paperwork or on any of my emergency contact information. It was the events of September 11th that made me realize that Don't Ask, Don't Tell was taking a much greater toll than I had ever admitted. It caused me to refocus my priorities, and on 1 June 2002, 1 year earlier than I had originally planned, I retired. Since I have retired, I have come out to many people with whom I served, seniors, juniors, and coworkers. Many said that they already knew that I was gay, and without exception, everyone has said that they were pleased that I continued to serve. Military readiness is achieved by attracting and retaining the best and the brightest. Don't Ask, Don't Tell clearly undermines the military readiness of our country. When Don't Ask, Don't Tell is repealed and replaced with a policy of non-discrimination, many highly qualified young people who refuse to live a lie will be much more inclined to join the military. Other people, especially younger ones who are likely already out to some of their shipmates, will be more apt to re-enlist. While more senior, older personnel might opt to keep their sexual orientation private, at least they will finally be able to go to work each day without the fear of being fired because someone has discovered they are gay. In summary, I care so much about the Navy, and I want our military to be the very best. But for us to have the most capable and ready military, we must be able to recruit and retain the best and the brightest. Don't Ask, Don't Tell stands in the way of that goal. Thank you.
Thank you.